Hello student, in this video I am going to start the explanation of properties of solid, liquids and gases. Okay, so the first property is shape and volume. Okay, so first we should know the definition of volume. What is volume? The amount of space that a substance occupies. Okay, amount of space. Amount of space that a substance occupies is known as volume. Okay, so now first I am going to explain the shape and volume of a solid. Okay, this is the molecular composition of a solid. So here the molecules are tightly held together. In case of solid, the molecules are so tightly held that they cannot move closer to or away from their position. Okay, that is why a solid has fixed shape and a fixed volume. Alright, so that is why they are having fixed shape and fixed volume. Okay, like this is a solid substance. Okay, this is a cap which is a solid, and their molecules are so tightly held that it can't change its shape. Applying pressure, okay, it can't change its shape, and the volume also the same, means here it is occupying the same space. If I am changing its position, again it is having the same, occupying the same space. So students, we can say that the molecules in case of solid are so tightly held that they cannot move to or away from their position, and that is why the solid has a fixed shape and fixed volume. Okay, now next is liquids. So student, this is the molecular arrangement of liquids. Okay, the molecules in liquid are not so tightly held as in solids. Okay, so the molecules of liquids can slip over one another, and that is why the liquid takes the shape as the container, means they can take the shape of the container in which they are taken. Okay, so a liquid has a fixed volume, means if we pour 100 ml of liquid from one container to another, the shape of the liquid will change but not its volume, means in each container the volume of liquid will be 100 ml. So that is why student, a liquid has fixed volume but no fixed shape. Alright, now next is gases. So student, in case of gases, the intermolecular force, the force which is acting between the molecules, okay, is very weak. That is why the molecules are free to move in every part of the container and occupy its entire space, means these molecules can move in any direction. They can move in any direction due to the negligible or weak intermolecular force. Okay, and that is why they occupy the entire volume of the container. Okay, so we can say a gas has neither fixed volume nor fixed shape. It assumes the volume and shape of the container. Okay, now next is compressibility. So student, next topic is compressibility. So first we should know what is compressibility. Compressibility is the capacity of something to be reduced in size by pressure. Okay. So what is compressibility? The capacity of something to be reduced in size by pressure. So student, here it is very clear that the intermolecular space in case of solid is very small, larger in case of liquid, and largest in case of gas. Okay, as the intermolecular space increases, the molecules can be reduced in size by applying pressure. Okay, so that is why we can say a solid is practically non-compressible because it has negligible intermolecular space, whereas a liquid is compressible to a very little extent, but a gas is compressible to a very large or very great extent. Okay, because of their highest intermolecular space. So student, in the next class, in the next video, I will explain you fluidity and thermal expansion. Okay, take care.